everyone, my name is Surabhi Singh and today I will explain the block diagram of optical communication and all the generations like first generation, second generation and up to fifth generation. What are the changes has been done in optical communication. So let's begin with the block diagram. Block diagram is here. You can imagine this block diagram because this block diagram is whole syllabus of optical communication. In the last to last video I have explained like information input like voice, data or video is transmitted through a transmitter is done. What transmitter changes this information to an electrical signal, and then optoelectronic sources is what LED or a laser that converts the electrical signal into a optical signal. Optical signal is what? Optical signal is the only signal which will pass through optical fiber, and then optical signal is passed through a input channel coupler and then is coupled with the optical fibers. In optical fiber we use repeaters in between the two fibers so that we can cover a long distance, and after covering a long distance again the optical fiber is coupled with the output channel coupler, and then output channel coupler use optoelectronic detector comes with the pin or a photodiode. Very important, here we are using LED and a laser which convert electrical to optical signal, and the pin and a photodiode convert the optical to electrical signal, and in the receiver this electrical signal is received and this electrical signal is again changed into that information which was transferred from the transmitter, like voice. In a voice you can say hi, in a data like any PDF and any something, in a video like you are talking in a Wi-Fi, in a WhatsApp, in a something else. So this is the whole diagram of the optical communication. Hope you are getting my point. So let's begin with the basic theory to convert the electrical input signal to an optical signal. In the second point, to send the optical signal into an optical fiber, there are three stages. First, to convert the signal into optical form, then send in the optical fiber, and then again optical signal back to an electrical signal. Fiber optics link consists of three parts: transmitter, optical fiber and the receiver. The optical carrier frequency are 200 terahertz in contrast with the micro carrier frequency 1 gigahertz. And increase in the information capacity of optical communication system by a factor of 10,000 is expected simply because such high carrier frequency used in the light wave system. Now the diagram has been clear. Here is the small diagram. You can imagine in your mind that we are using modulator, and here the light source is using, and then this is connected with the connector. In the glass fiber the light has been traveled, and in the help of connector and with the help of detector again the light has been converted into electrical form, and we use amplifier to amplify that signal, and in receiver we use a detector. So this is the different generation of optical fiber communication. Like in a first generation, 0.8 micrometer wavelength has been used and the bit rate was 45 megabit per second. We uses repeater with the spacing of 10 kilometer and the loss was 1 dB per kilometer. This came in this whole first generation has been came in 1980s. Now in the second generation the optical wavelength has shifted to 1.3 micrometer and the bit rate has been increased to 100 Mbps. Now the repeater spacing has been also increases 50 kilometers. Losses was less than 1 dB per kilometer, and this came in a picture in 1987. Now in the third generation the wavelength was shifted to 1.5 micrometer and the speed was increased by 10 GB per second. This was the huge speed. Now the best performance is achieved using dispersion shift fiber in a combination with a laser oscillating in a single longitudinal mode. Keep in mind the best performance is achieved using dispersion shifted fiber because the dispersion was there in the third generation in a combination with a laser oscillating in a single longitude model. Repeater has been used, and after the 100 kilometer losses was less than 0.2 kilometer, and this came in existence in 1990s. Now we are using the fourth generation of optical fiber communication, in which the wavelength is 1.62 micrometer and the speed is 10 Tbps. Repeater now we are using at the 10,000 kilometer space, and the losses is less than 0.002. In this fourth generation we are using the technology named wavelength division multiplexing. Wavelength division multiplexing is introduced to increase the bit rate in the proposed next generation solution based lossless and dispersionless optical fiber communication will be in reality. So in the fifth generation again वापस से हमने 1.55 माइक्रोमीटर की वेवलेंथ पे शिफ्ट हुए, एंड द बिट रेट वाज 40 to 160 Tbps. Repeater spacing was 35,000 kilometer, and the losses was less than 0.002. Here uses a Raman amplification and solution based lossless and dispersion optical fiber communication will be used. So this was the all generations of the optical fiber communications question इसमें से पूछे जा सकते हैं. In the next video, we will come the mode of the optical communication and the single and multi-mode optical fiber. So stay tuned. Thank you.